New Zealand have broken the partnership. Stunning catch by Ross Taylor, Ian Bell, new batsman.
On!
Is that they just want to stay out there. I think that run rate will drop now. Super shot from Ian Bell. Out in the nets this morning just after 8:30. Just about daylight. Off to the nets with the coaching staff. The familiar bag of cricket balls.
Vettori pushed it very wide. He tried to get outside of Strauss, and it was quicker.
Straight on with the arm and not quite carrying to slip. Ian Bell, he goes to 7 with a single. It's possible to injure yourself catching that, but it was the spinning finger. Down the ground by Bell, up and over the top, and it's gone all the way for 6.
I like to see that as well, because I think you've got to take the game to New Zealand, really make them, well, bat them out of the game, but do it in style.
I do hope that Bell expresses himself today. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Bell. Just gave himself a little bit of room, but still stood tall. Found the gap on the offside and collects another boundary.
Inside edge from Bell. And this outfield much quicker than it was on the first day. Vettori can't believe that streaky effort from Bell has put another 4 runs on his bowling analysis.
Perilously close to the stumps, I would have thought. Ooh, just past leg stump. Bell drives Patel through the offside beautifully. It's slightly overpitched.
Clearly tall man, but when he commits himself to go forward, there's a nice long stride, and look at the transference of weight there. Thank you very much. All the way.
Good aggression from Bell. England are leading by 273. Captain very happy here if he can just let his spinners wheel away. Well, England want to attack the spinners and force Vettori to change things around, force him to bring back a seamer.
.50 partnership up between Strauss and Bell, 123 balls. Perfect timing. Problems here for New Zealand now. The run's starting to flow. The lead gathering pace.
I think Daniel Vettori is going to have to change something. It's not an easy situation. He'll want to keep those new ball bowlers fresh. Maybe just Grant Elliott for a few overs for Daniel Vettori, who's a good young captain. He's a good thinker about the game, but ultimately you're only as good as the team that you've got. You can make a bad team better, and Vettori may do that with New Zealand, but it's difficult to see them winning too many test series with the team that they've got out at the moment. They'll get back Oram and Mills, but that batting looks so weak, and the selectors have got some serious thinking to do before they pick their squad for England. Will the likes of Bell and Sinclair get runs in this second innings to save their careers?
Terrific shot from Bell. He's within 5 runs of another test match half century. Elliott can't stop the flow. Successive boundaries for Ian Bell. He's on to 49 now. England 217 for 3.
Well, it's flown away, uncatchable. Down it goes, that fine third-man boundary for 4, takes Ian Bell onto 53.
Flurry of runs for England from Bell and Strauss in the nets this morning. 8:30, Ian Bell. Well, everybody's delighted. 8 4s and 2 6s from Bell. Not exactly where he wants that to go. England have kicked on in this afternoon session.
Touch. Great shot. He read it from the hand. It was that little off-cutter action again from Grant Elliott. He read it out of the hand, watched it carefully, just rolled the wrists around it. Played it beautifully.
Nearly the end of Andrew Strauss. Just check him out at the non-striking end. It just needs a tickle on this from the bowler. It's a beautiful shot from Bell. There's that off-cutter. Straight back. Joe is gone. It was Strauss's.
Another good shot. Well, the timing is perfect here.
Well, book in if you're an England batsman. Innocuous bowling, this. The batsman out there in the middle, you think, well, all the hard work that I've done over the years, I deserve this.
Not quite. Not quite.
Drift towards leg stump. Just look at that angle as it's going down. Hawkeye tells us it's pretty comfortable.
Those other hundreds have averaged about 169 balls.
Another boundary here for Bell behind point. Just a little bit free, but he'll take it. It's the new ball. There was just an element of risk in it. But I thought Strauss was almost like he was... Was it designed at the dressing room? Was it designed above that at the press box? Was it? There was something in that celebration to me that said just more than 100 out on the up there, and no danger.
There's 4 more. 344 now the lead.
Strauss has just grown in confidence.
Way fine. And bat on it as well. So runs to Ian Bell.
Yeah, surprised that 4 was signalled by the umpire, but it's absolutely right. Wasn't that far away from Brendan McCullum.
Lovely stroke. Lent into it, head over the ball. And again, it's scorched across the turf for 4.
Used to enjoy the new ball being taken when you're in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever it is, because it captain's forced to attack, so there are more gaps in the field. The new ball comes more quickly off the bat, obviously. Just view it as a run-scoring opportunity.
9 off the over. Got a little bit of movement. Will be a boundary to Bell. It'll take him to 98.
Yeah, just a hint of swing for Elliott. Bell played it well enough. Played the ball softly and guided it down.
There it is. 100 for Bell. He punches the air. It's a pull down to fine leg that gets him there. And that gets him to his 7th Test match 100.
Not a convincing way to get there, but I don't think he'll bother about that. top-edged up that go down to fine leg for that 4 to bring up the 100, and a punch of the air and plenty of delight for Ian Bell. Those top 6 under pressure in this second innings, and they've responded in fine style. 292 for 3 the score now. It's a good bouncer actually, it was quick. But he knew as soon as he'd gotten a top edge on it, that it had gone far too fine for the fieldsman to get round and cut off. And a bit of relief and delight at the same time.
Big shout, answered in the negative. He might have got an inside edge on it. Well, oh no, just pat, no bat at all.
I was going to say, I thought it just come off the bat myself.
I mean, what sort of a decision is that from Darryl Harper? Well,
he gave leg byes. It begs the question, why didn't he give him out?
Well, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I'm saying. 300 up for England, and he's seen all of them.
That's the end of Ian Bell going over the top. Daniel Vettori gets a rare wicket. That's his 5th in the series. Ian Bell trudges off. Wanted to go over the top and mid-off. He's hit a flat skimmer straight to him.
Ross Taylor again. Doesn't matter whether he's at slip or anywhere in the field. In fact, Sinclair taking the catch. Magnificent century for Ian Bell. No pressure on him today when he came in, unlike Andrew Strauss. Dictated the terms to the bowlers all the way through. 110 from 167 deliveries. His teammates salute him on his way in. England 327 for 4.